Today we're going to go ahead and find the centroid of triangle FUN and COW. We're going to do that today by finding the midpoint of each side length, and then we're going to draw the median. And where all three medians intersect is our point of concurrency, which is called our centroid. Let's go ahead and start with line segment FN. I'm going to put my pencil tip on N and, my compass tip on N and my pencil tip on F. I'm going to make a mark above the line segment and below. Now today I'm going to be limiting the number of marks that I make. I'm going to go ahead and just make my arcs. I'm going to go ahead and flip the compass in my hand, putting my compass tip on F and my pencil tip on N. I'm going to go ahead and intersect those two other arc measurements with my arcs that I have. This looks very similar to our perpendicular bisector construction, but all we're going to do is line up where those two arcs meet, and instead of drawing the full line or line segment, I'm going to make a mark on FN right where the midpoint is. I'm going to call that G, marking that both sides FG and NG are congruent. The median, remember, you're going to draw a line segment, ray or line that goes from G to vertex U, and there's our first median. I'm going to go ahead and turn my triangle, and I'm going to go ahead and find the median of UF. So when I do that, I'm going to put my pencil tip on F, my compass tip on U. And what I'm going to do is make an arc above the triangle and below. Flip the compass in my hand, putting the compass tip on F and the pencil tip on U, and I'm going to go ahead and make my arcs above and below. I'm going to go ahead and line up my straight edge with those two intersecting arc measurements, and again, not making the full line, just making a midpoint on line segment UF. We're going to call this A. I'm going to go ahead and draw my median from point A to the opposite vertice of the triangle, and there's my second median. Now, as mathematicians, we talk about that we know that there are three medians that would intersect to find the centroid, which would most likely be right here. We're going to go ahead and finish it off and practice doing one more median. And we're going to do that for NU. Putting your pencil tip on U, putting your compass tip on N, making marks again above and below the triangle. Flipping that compass in your hand, so the compass tip is on U, the pencil tip is on N. And where those two arcs intersect, making our midpoint. We're going to call this point B. And I'm going to draw my median from B to the opposite vertex F, and there's our last median. So just to talk about the relationship, if I said that our centroid, marked C here, is right here where all three medians intersect, remember FC, that measurement right here, remember, is 2/3 of the distance of FB. Remember, from F to C, that's the 2/3. From C to B, that's our 1/3. Go ahead and try the second one.